Hello and welcome, you damn crooks. The name's Cavell, and welcome back to Jak and Daxter. Last time we got over here to Rock Village, a beautiful sunny place as you can obviously tell. And pretty much last time I said that we were going to go over to the Precursor Basin. I changed my mind. We're going to be going in the exact opposite direction to start off. And go over here to the Sunken Precursor City. Or Lost Precursor City, I don't ever remember what it's called. Anyway, we just want to take this bridge here. And I believe this counts as shallow water, so you don't have to worry about a lurker shark coming and, you know, biting your head off. And I just want to take a moment to listen to the nice chimes of the, well, wind chimes. It's kind of an interesting detail. Okay, enough of that. Let's just go over here. And I guess I have to press the button. Alright. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I don't really care for this area. I mean, it's pretty interesting. It's underwater. You can take a look outside, see all the fishes. I believe you can even see a lurker shark, if you're lucky. I'm not sure on that, don't quote me. Anyway, this little hall is pretty interesting. We have these little pipes. Do not touch. They are hot. And we also have this yellow water. Do not touch. No, it's not for that. Anyway, I just want to go over here. Make myself a little shortcut by that little roll jump. And I just gotta say, we have a nice little dynamic duo here. All I have to do is knock the first one off the big guy on the bottom. And yeah. They'll become vulnerable, because if you try it beforehand, it's not going to do anything. You can't even push them off a cliff. Anyway, I'm standing right here on a big button. It's not going down, so you're going to need a little bit more influence. Alright. We got these little platforms up, and these are timed. So make a mad dash. And we also got this cap here. Yeah. That's pretty much all. Just race back. And I believe if you're good enough... Yep! Alright, so this is actually starting off kind of interesting. We have this guy here. As he tries to be intimidating, he actually is. He is spiked. You have to wait for him to deflate in order to punch him in the face. Or kick him in the face. Or electrocute yourself and fall to your death. I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully with a little less pipe touching. That's the only thing I could think of, so make of that what you will. Alright, and I think I should mention this here, because you'll see it a lot. There's quite a bit of precursor writing along everywhere. And I'm just gonna try and find a good place to bring this up more to, like, you know, explain what these things say. I do plan on going over these things later. Like, Probably a bonus video, I don't know. And where am I going? Oh yeah, I should probably have mentioned, these things are kind of interesting. Stand on one and the other rotates around it. Probably should have shut myself up beforehand. Anyway, let's just get some blue eco. Okay. Now I want this blue eco because there's this little cap over here. And I got really lucky with that guy. I usually end up getting here right when he inflates, so yeah. I don't want to forget anything though, so let's just grab some more eco. And just grab these orbs right at the end here. Also want to grab these because, knowing me, I'm gonna gloss over probably one of these, and it'll probably take me a month and a half just to realize that I forgot one little thing. Alright, now let's go over to those little tanks over there. As you can see, we do have a power cell, as well as some more scout flies. And this is going to be interesting, because as you can see, we already have 3 scout flies. I just passed another one over there. Don't worry, I'll get to that in a moment. And we have another 2 right here. It's kind of interesting how these are set up. But anyway, we want to press these buttons down to get to the beautiful treasure.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
Yep. Pressing the button will pretty much teleport the beautiful treasure to somewhere else. And pretty much you just want to try and race your way over there. That's why I get these platforms set up. Alright, let's do 2 for 2. Not like it's that hard when you cheat and set things up in your favor. Now we have this. Just press the button. And we have to race against these platforms. Grab our scout fly. And pretty much just make a mad dash. Try to time things well. And there we go. Now let's just electrocute ourselves. That's beautiful. Alright. Now we have these here. A ring of platforms that... Whoa! That will pretty much drop. Anyway, got that. And here we almost have that. And
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
okay. Yeah, something that I don't like about this place is pretty much I don't really like where the spawn points are. I mean, it is interesting, but I just don't care for it that much. Anyway, we have these ballerinas again. You have to break them from above, because the sides are pretty much well protected with metal and spikes. As let's never speak of this again. Anyway, let's just go over here. And I am not liking this already. Camera, what are you doing? Let's just go over here. And grab everything. And we have these interesting little platforms over here. Stepping on one will make it glow. And you pretty much wanna just keep lighting them up. Try not to fall into the electrified water or else they will reset. Also, something that I want to just point out. If you step on them again, they will just shut off.
I think we have to switch on all those platforms or something.
I mainly just wanted to show Daxter saying that. After turning on the last one, we get our reward. Well, technically I don't think it counts as a reward if you just find it out in the open like that. Anyway, let's just go. And please don't electrify me. Okay. Now we have this side over here. And we have the dynamic duo again. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work either.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2,
let's just leave these guys be. Alright, Ren, Stimpy. Try this again. Wait. Where'd the small fry go? Okay, I'll take that. You can just cease to exist. Make my life a little easier. Anyway, we have some more of these timed platforms. These are kinda strict, I wanna say. And the way down is kinda less forgiving. You have to be quick, and this last platform usually sinks before I even get to it. I'm surprised I survived there. Anyway, I think this is a good place for me to actually point out the writing, like I said earlier. All of the structures that you see around the world will have these. What's down here actually spells life, and it just keeps repeating over and over. Like this big round one with the 2 dots right above it. That is the precursor letter for E. So yeah, you can actually find the alphabet and figure out what these things pretty much spell. Anyway, we have these slides. Going from one topic to another. Great transition. Anyway, pretty much just go face first into the metal and wooden boxes. Stay away from the yellow ones. The first one you don't really have to worry about getting on the first try. Because it's mainly the second one that you want to do that if you don't want to repeat everything. Ow! Excuse me! Whoa! Okay, I'll take it. Let's go, fly. Just really far apart from the others. I don't know why they have it like that. Anyway, second slide. At least try and get everything knocked out on this one. I don't think it's really that big of a problem if you don't. I just kind of suggest you do if you don't want to have to go through some redundancy.
Do me a favor, keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Well, looks like I'm doing this again. Unless I somehow... That was by accident! I swear. It was a good accident, but still not really that good. That's great because usually when I go so far like that, it's either I do it in one shot or I go pretty far and then just fail on the first like 5 seconds. Like that! So pretty much just try and survive.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news! I was right behind you, Jack! Really, I was.
I've never heard that one before. Okay, that's interesting. That was just dumb. Anyway, something I kind of don't get is how just sliding down is enough force to open up one of these, well, metal boxes, since we need like explosive force to do so. I mean, red eco wouldn't do anything to open them up. And I just don't get how sliding... Are you okay? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, let's get our little prize from the slide. Nothing's gonna slow us down at all.
I got a bad feeling about this. Jack, run! The dark eco is rising!
Okay. Let's just go. Blue eco vent, blue eco launcher, and just a huge amount of running. As well as some friends. Just pretty much make a mad dash. How many times have I said that today? Well, no! Well, that's a good sign. Okay, anyway. The blue eco pretty much helps you just back off. Anyway, blue eco helps you run fast. Just try not to fall like I did. And let's hope things go well. Have another fence, another launcher. And a lot more running. Come on, Cap! I was gonna say that I could think of something better to say than just keep running, but I guess I'll go for the alternative of don't dive into death. Some that I kind of find interesting is that when Daxter fell into Dark Eco, he just got changed into this thing called an Otzel. But when Jak does it, he just dies. Someone that I knew some time ago said that it's because Daxter is with him. Therefore, the Dark Eco would work differently. Or it could just be that Dark Eco just works different on pretty much anyone. Okay. Jump, man! Let's just keep going. Seriously, the redundancy can't stop. But I can't. Alright. One more jump. And we get this. And you might recognize this place. And I might recognize that feeling. Anyway, let's just go down. That was pretty much why I said you don't have to worry about this one. It's like some you'll have to go through twice either way. And now we're here. Right now I just want to get rid of these guys. Because there will be a headache in the future. Excuse me. My hands want to meet your face. There we go. Okay, let's try and make sure I don't do something stupid. You good there, buddy? Alright, because I am.
It looks like those things need a blue eco charge.
Well, before I get a chance to open my mouth about that, Daxter does. Go through this vent. Just run by. I think you have to touch each one of them. Each one of these nice blue orbs. After that, we get a nice room all to ourselves. I mean, this place isn't bad. I mean, it could use some better carpeting. Couch here, TV over here. I say this is a fine place. Okay, have to do it. Hey! Okay, I guess I'll take that.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. A power cell surfaced with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Nah. I think I'm gonna put this thing back. I just wanted to show that there's a little shortcut that you can do. And a funny thing is, I didn't figure this out until the last time I tried to record this area. It's something that I never really cared for figuring out. But still, pretty interesting how it will do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this. And then that kind of looks menacing with those kind of looking like eyes. Anyway, let's just go back to the village and just, I don't know. This storm is looking pretty bad. Maybe we should go ahead and help those lightning moles over at the Precursor Basin. Maybe I chose the wrong idea to go for the city first. Anyway, I guess that's it for us today. Next time on Jak and Daxter, this time we'll be going over to the Precursor Basin. I'll see you guys next time.